in my career, I run across a lot of salesmen that talk a lot of yah shit. Oh, Ryan, I'm going to sell a bunch of your stuff. Oh, Ryan, I'm going to do awesome in your program. Oh, Ryan. And you know what? The ones that talk the loudest usually suck the worst. Let me tell you all about it now. So a couple of weeks ago, I put an ad out on Facebook where I was hiring a few salesmen to sell my digital products. And I had about 15 people apply for the job, and I took on about 8. It's been 2 weeks, and I have 3 left. Took on 8 people, and I have 3 left. That means that there was 5 people that didn't make a sale in 2 weeks, and I provided over 40 leads a piece to these people. Meanwhile, the people that I have selling the product, one of them sold as many as 5 already in the last 2 weeks. Brand new, never heard of the product before, out there pushing it to the leads. Another guy has sold 2 so far. This is spare time. But during this process, I had plenty of guys, especially that were in that original 8, that would say things like, man, Ryan, I can sell your shit. I'm going to make you $1 million. I'm going to take care of you. You're going to want to make me business partner. I know this shit. I can do this shit. I was built for this shit. I got this shit, Ryan. Take me on, man. Let me get out of my financial situation. Help me, brother. Help me. And then a motherfucker don't want to do the work. You see, the thing about sales is people get into it because they think it's fucking easy. They think that they can just pick up the phone, talk to somebody, and motherfuckers go, take my money. That ain't the fucking case. You have to deliver value. You have to understand your prospects' needs. You have to meet their needs. You have to show how the product meets their needs, exceeds the needs that they have, and can benefit them and the pain that exists in their life if they don't buy the product. And that's not easy. You have to be patient. You have to use the mute button. You have to ask thought-provoking questions. You have to get your prospects to talk. And motherfuckers drop out like flies. I guarantee I know what happened. The first 4 or 5 text messages or phone calls that they sent, they didn't get no reply. So they just fucking gave up. Just fucking gave up. Like a bunch of shit salesmen that ain't gonna go nowhere in their life. And they can't figure out why they're on their 4th mortgage job. They can't figure out why they're on their 5th real estate brokers. They can't figure out why they can't seem to get out of their financial bites because they don't want to do the fucking work. Everybody thinks they come work for me, it's gonna be some kind of easy sell. Well, newsflash, motherfuckers, I'm the most expensive person in this particular niche. So it's not easy to sell my shit. And guess what? That also means that most prospects are not going to be qualified because they ain't going to have the cash to buy the shit. And I told everybody this up front. Matter of fact, over 60% of the people in that original 8 didn't even make the second sales call. 4 of them didn't even make it 3 days filling out the daily lead sheet. One of them, well, 2 of them said, well, I all of a sudden got busy at work. But we know what it really is. We know what it really is. And you're not fooling me. And you know what? Every time somebody's ever showed up into one of my funnels or one of my whatever and said, Ryan, I got this. This is the fucking best thing here. I can make you money, bro. I can do this. We can fucking be millionaires. I know immediately to disqualify that person because nobody fucking talks shit like that that's serious. Serious people say things like, hey, I have an idea. I'll put in the work. We'll see what the results are. If they work, we'll continue to go down this path together. They don't make a bunch of fucking false promises and disappear. So, salespeople, my challenge for you today is that next job interview you go on, that next person that you're trying to get as a referral partner, don't promise them the moon unless you can deliver that motherfucker because they will think bad things about you the rest of the time that you're here on this planet because of that one incident you did. And it also makes it worse for the fucking next people in line because now I'm probably not going to hire anybody else besides these 3 people because I don't feel like dealing with childish bullshit again. So salespeople, quit promising the fucking moon if you can't deliver it. But if you can deliver the moon, hit me up because I could use a couple extra people still.
You want some shit, man?